Now, uh, I will talk about the fourth generation. Uh, it was started in 1975 and it ended in about 1989 or 90. Average number of electronic components packed on silicon chip doubled each year after 1965. This progress soon led to the era of large-scale integration, which is called LSI, and it was possible to integrate over 30,000 electronic components on a single chip, followed by very large-scale integration. 30,000 electronic components on a single chip, followed by a very large-scale integration, VLSI, when it was possible to integrate about 1 million electronic components on a single chip. This progress led to a dramatic development, creation of microprocessor. A microprocessor contains all circuits needed to perform arithmetic logic and control functions, the core activities of all computers on a single chip. It became possible to build a complete computer with a microprocessor, a few additional primary storage chips. Hence, it became possible to build a complete computer with a microprocessor, a few additional primary storage chips, and other support circuitry. It has started a new social revolution, personal computer evolution overnight. Computer becomes incredibly compact. They became inexpensive to make, and suddenly it became possible for many to own a computer. So in fourth generation, many people own computers due to less cost and compactness. In 1970, Apple II from Apple Computer Inc. and TRS-80 model from the Radio Shack division of Tandy Corporation were dominant personal computers. And in 1980, IBM realized that the personal computer market was too promising to ignore and came out with its own PC in 1981, popularly known as IBM PC. Several other manufacturers used IBM specifications and designed their own PCs, popularly known as IBM compatible PCs or clones. The IBM PC and its clones became a popular standard for the PC industry during the fourth generation. In the fourth generation, semiconductor memories replaced magnetic core memories, resulting in a large random access memories with very fast access time. Hard disks became cheaper, smaller, and large in capacity. In addition to magnetic tapes, floppy disks became popular as a portable medium for forwarding programs and data from one computer system to another. Significant advances also took place during fourth generation in the area of large-scale computer system. Due to its improved processing and storage capabilities of mainframe system, the fourth generation saw the advent of supercomputers based on parallel vector processing and symmetric multiprocessing technology. A supercomputer based on parallel vector processing technology contains a small number of custom designed vectors processor which are connected to a number of high speed data access shared memory modules through a custom designed high bandwidth crossbar switch network. On the other hand, a supercomputer based on symmetric multiprocessing technology uses commodity microprocessor connected to shared memory through a high speed bus or a crossbar switch network. Primary builders of supercomputers of the former category included Cray Research and ETS system, whereas of the latter category included IBM, Silicon Graphics and Digital Equipment Corporation. High-speed computer networking also developed during fourth generation. This enabled interconnection of multiple computers for communication and sharing of data along them. Local area network LAN became popular for connecting computers within an organization or within a campus. Similarly, wide area network WAN became popular for connecting computers located at large distances in this generation. This gave rise to network of computers and distributed system. The distributed system. In software front, several new developments in large emerged to match the new technologies of fourth generation. For example, vendors developed several new operating systems for PCs. Some among them were MS-DOS, MS Windows, and Apple's proprietary Mac OS. Since PCs were for individuals who were not computer professionals, companies developed graphical user interface for making computers more user-friendly. A GUI, graphical user interface, provides icons, pictures, and menus list of choices that users can select with a mouse. PC manufacturers and application software developers develop several new PC-based applications to make PCs powerful tool. In the area of software for large-scale computers, key technology that became popular included multiprocessing operating system and concurrent programming language. With multiprocessing operating system, a mainframe system could use multiple processors, a main processor and several subordinate processors, in such a manner that the subordinate processor could manage the user terminals and peripheral devices, allowing the main processor to concentrate on processing the main program, improving the overall performance. Supercomputers also use multiprocessing operating systems to extract the best performance from the large number of processors used in this system. Concurrent programming language further in helped in effectively using the multiprocessing capability of this system by allowing programmers to write their application in such a way that different processors could execute parts of application in parallel. The most ambitious language of this type was ADA. In this generation, Unix operating system also became very popular for use on large-scale systems. Additionally, due to proliferation of computer network, several new features were included in existing operating system to allow multiple computers on the same network to communicate with each other and share resources. In this generation, C programming language Object-oriented software design and object-oriented programming became popular. C language combines features of high-level programming language with efficiencies of an assembly language. The primary objectives of object-oriented software design are to make programs generalize and to build software systems by combining reusable pieces of program codes called objects. To facilitate object-oriented software design, several object-oriented programs languages were introduced. Out of these, C++ emerged as the most popular object-oriented language. Now we see the some characteristic features of fourth generation computers. I think you are enjoying my videos. Learning computer with seeing the natural sights. Let's discuss the characteristic features in this generation, means fourth generation. PCs were smaller and cheaper than mainframes on many computers of third generation. They consume less power than third generation computers. Although the fourth generation mainframes and supercomputers require proper air conditioning of the rooms areas in which they were located, no air conditioning was required for PCs in this generation. They were more reliable and less prone to hardware failures than third generation computers, requiring negligible maintenance costs. They had faster and larger primary and secondary storage as compared to third generation computers. They were general purpose machines. Their manufacturing did not require manual assembly of individual components into electronic circuits, resulting in reduced human labor and cost involved at assembly stage. Hence, commercially production of these systems was easier and cheaper. However, highly sophisticated technology and expensive setup was required for manufacturing LSI and VLSI chips. In this generation, use of a standard high-level programming language allowed programs written for one computer to be easily ported to and executed on another computers. Graphical user interface GUI enabled new users to quickly learn how to use computers. PC-based application made PC a powerful tool for both office and home uses. Network computers enabled the sharing of resources like disk, printers, etc. among multiple computers and their users. They also enabled several new types of applications involving interactions among computer users at geographically distant locations. Computers supported cooperative working (CSCW). Computers supported cooperative working or groupware is one such application in which multiple members working on single project and located at distant locations cooperate with each other by using a network of computers. If my viewers, you see YouTube viewers, so beautiful this village is. So I live that country and I permanently reside here now. You have not to go anywhere. You should come to in this village and see the scenery of natural beauty. In addition to unbundled software, these systems also use add-on hardware features that allow the users to invest only in the hardware configuration and software of their need and value. This is a fourth generation, enable parallel processing of different parts of an application on large number of processors used in these systems. Thus, in turn, enable the running of time-consuming application much faster. This is the end of fourth generation computer system.